You're like, you could get it all, yo. You get it all, yo. Take all my clothes off. I go home.
He's not gonna make this easy.
I sit in the bathtub and I cry. And when the day's done, my bathtub is filled with tears and my anxiety, washed clean, I go back to school, put a smile on. I hang out with my people, you know what I mean? We work on a project together. Have someone to work with. It's very, very helpful.
I make a lot of lists. I make a lot of faces like I'm about to cry. I yell at people a lot. And then I focus. Sometimes fun is not good.
Let's see. Make a schedule for myself and plan out everything I have to do for the week. And also, I just have learned to accept the fact that I don't need to sleep. You know, you think you need all these hours to sleep.
Sleeping is optional.
Yo, why does she look like she has anxiety about doing this right now? Look at her like she can't even stand still.
When people say that you should get 8 hours of sleep a night, it's definitely just like a loose suggestion. You can live off of 2.
When you get anxiety, go to the Chop Suey Louie's and get inked up. A penny for your thoughts. Put it off. Don't think about it. That's what you
This
gotta
is the
do.
worst advice ever.
Okay, here's some advice. Learn what kind of a worker you are. Because...
Ooh, good one.
Thanks.
Caroline nailed it.
Yeah, Caroline nailed it.
I work really well under pressure. And that's when I get my stuff done.
Yeah.
Otis, on the other hand.
Some other people just need to start 2 weeks in advance, and then that's the way they do it. And then that's how they stress less. There's gonna be a few things you need to accept.
It's not like high school.
It's not like high school at all.
You're gonna have a lot of freedom. Don't up.
Yes. Also, the whole accepting that you're not going to sleep thing.
Yeah.
Third of all,
Don't
you need
expect to be
to realize that even though this is being in our school is a big deal and your projects are a really big deal, you're not going to die if you get a terrible grade on one of your projects.
Yeah, it's a learning year. You know what I mean?
The thing is, we've all had bad crits, and you get over it. You learn from it, you learn how to make your pieces better. That being said, don't slack off, because people work really hard in this school. You have to work really hard, and if you're not ready to work hard, you shouldn't be in this program.
Yeah, let me say something. You're gonna be embarrassed in a crit, you know what I mean? If you bring something to the table that everyone knows you spend no time on that, looks like shit.
It's also not a good way to make friends, because the kids who treat this like a joke and don't give a shit, people hate them. Yeah. For a reason. Here because you're supposed to want to be here.
Exactly, and you're paying so much money to be here, so work for it. Really also, you're gonna get sick.
You're gonna be sick.
You're gonna be sick.
This isn't high school where you can just miss days of school and your mom's gonna take care of you. You get sick and you deal with it.
It is important that you learn to reward yourself. After you're done with a huge project,
don't keep beating yourself up.
Don't just immediately go to the next thing. Either reward yourself with sleep or reward yourself with something that you enjoy doing, so you're not completely losing yourself.
Pizza has turned into a great reward system. This ain't your mama's house.